I was tempted not to ask you this question, but just looking at it from a certain side, I'm sure it's still a painful memory. But growing up in Ireland and then playing in England as well, we were bombarded with the very famous Jonny Wilkinson drop goal to go win the World Cup in Australia 4 years later. But you never really hear anything about the other side. And I'm not trying to dig up painful memories, but I'm sure that is something that also lives with you for probably all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it does in a sense, but it's funny as a player. Well, for me anyway. I'm not sure what it's like for anyone else, but whilst I was playing, it really burnt because from a player's point of view, every year I look forward to certain games or certain games for me. You'd use as motivation. So again, every game after that World Cup, I was just like, okay, we're travelling, we're doing the European tour now at the end of the year. England, bang, circle that game. This is a must-win. This is a game where I'm going to put it all on the line, and it's going to have to happen. And they're the memories that burn that motivation and burn that desire. But now, after you've retired, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, and hats off to Jonny Wilkinson. He's a phenomenal player. I mean, I often get asked, about that Lions, the missed tackle on Jason Robinson, where he burnt me in a phone box and down the sideline there. And and at that time it was embarrassing. At that time, it hurt. But now you look at it and you think, man, I'm on a massive list of guys that he burnt, and there's lists that are on my list. So I mean, it all evens out at the end of the day. And you can look back and you can have a laugh. But yeah, I mean, I often said I gave him 5 metres, but if you actually look at the footage, you probably only gave him 1.5 metres down that sideline. So.
If it's any consolation, I tried to tackle him with Leicester against Sale, and I missed him, and I hit the ground, and I did my shoulder, and it's pretty much ended my career. So I understand the pain.
Well, you're on the list with me.
I am.